Hey, it's Hotrod Ronnie. I'm going to make a video here of the Challenger. I just got it all cleaned up. Had to put a battery in it, so got the lights on. Just give you a walk around to see what it's like. It's a 3D3 Magnum slapstick. Cleaned up pretty nice. Got the windows all down. Show you a little trick we used to do back in the day. Used to do that to the seat belts. They look like a roll cage back then, but check out this interior. Haven't even really cleaned the door jambs and all that yet. Original seats. Original carpet. Listen to this door. Oh, you moheads will recognize this sound. That's the way they sound when they were brand new. Spare's never been on the ground, still looks brand new. Jack, never been used. It's got a little ding right there. She was backing it into the garage and the door was open, and I think she probably cried when that happened. I'm going to have to tell you a little story about this car. That's why it means so much to me. I used to go by this girl's house. Girl back then. On my way, I cut meat for a living back then. It was in 1970. And she had always in the yard was a 68 Burgundy Dodge Coronet RT. I mean, flat gorgeous. So this particular morning I came by, there was this car here sitting there, brand new. She had just bought it. Had to get her daddy to sign for it. She wanted a 446 pack, but her daddy wouldn't sign for that. Well, we cruised Bill's Barbecue uptown. I had a 68 GTO 400 4-speed HO red. Long story short, I met her. We got married. We had a son named Chad Miller, who was a gearhead just like his mom and me back then. Well, this video is okay with my wife now, but that was 40 years ago. We both like cars. I was into drag racing. I'm going to show you something over here. Well, first let me show you this. Those holes right there from back in 1971 was where I hooked a tow bar to it to tow my 68 GTO to the drag strip with this car. She didn't like it when I drilled a hole in her bumper, that's for sure. And my wife bought present wife bought a GTO, which is kind of cool. Red, just like the one I had. Here's a picture of the GTO I used to tow. The rag strip. Get to where it's not. It's hard to get where it's not. There you go. Off the street. Cruised it all the time. Shame it's not in color. It was red. I mean, it was. I kept it just like she did hit that Challenger. 1180s. But I had a 455 in it. Just stock bore 455. Rimmer 4 heads. And then when we was down there making the deal, my ex-wife, she had these original wheels that came on it. I was looking through the junk and found the original carburetor that came on the car and the original radio. This video is getting too long, but like I said, back in the day, the first time I saw that car, I put this on Facebook. I fell in love with it. 70 was the first year of the Challenger. And I fell in love with the girl that owned it. And we got married. But I'll tell you one thing. At the cruise joints, this is one of the hottest cars, hottest sounding. She had a cousin that owned a speed shop. And she took it over to the speed shop and listen to this. Had the mufflers gutted. And there used to be all this awning up at Bill's Barbecue where everybody would hang out every weekend, back up under it. And you'd see who could rattle that roof the most. And I'll tell you one thing, when this thing here backed up under that roof, you could not hear yourself think. It was awesome. Her license plate was Cassie, K-A-S-S-Y. All you people around here will remember that. I don't want to make this any longer, but that's the story. I've had my eye on this car ever since we had it back in 1970, 71 we got married. She gave me the first chance to buy it. Hotrod Heaven signing out. Later.